Hi, I'm Ruby, and welcome to the first edition of Ruby's Riton Reviews. Today, I'm anxious to show you my new 3 to 12 power Riton scope. I really like the side focus style and these easy to read turrets. I'm going to put this scope on one of my rifles soon. When you look through it, you'll see a clear, bright image, and it's really sharp and in focus. Since I was named a Riton Pro staff member, I've gotten a bunch of calls and texts asking me, how did a girl from Conemaugh Township in Pennsylvania get a position with a scope company in Tucson, Arizona? Several months ago, I was checking out their website and saw that they were looking for people who were interested in hunting, shooting, and like to take photos and videos. They were searching for candidates to build their pro staff team, and I thought, hey, I want to do that. You had to fill out their application form, so I asked my mom and dad if I could. They said, okay, see what happens, but they told me not to hold my breath. Part of the job application process required applicants to produce a short video testing a Riton product. Because I didn't have a real Riton scope, Mr. Luciano, the head of the pro staff team, told me to just use something as a sample. So I decided to make a fake scope. First, I had to cut off a piece of plastic pipe with my hacksaw. I always liked building things. Here's a model airplane I built, and it flew really good till a few crashes. Here's a cutaway project I made showing the layers of the human skin for my 6th grade science class. It's made out of a block of styrofoam, paint, and lots of glue. To have the scope look real, I used soda bottles, plastic cups, and black electrical tape. It started to look like a real scope. As a final touch, I put Riton logos on with Scotch tape, and it was complete. So here's the plastic scope I made, and next, you'll see my original job application video. This is how I got picked for the Riton Pro staff team. Hello, I'm Ruby, and welcome to another edition of Ruby's Riton Reviews. I'm the new pro staff rep for Riton Optics. My territory covers the Quad State area. That includes Western Pennsylvania and parts of Ohio, West Virginia, and Maryland. These states have lots of shooters and sportsmen, and I've hunted this area for many years. Last year, I shot this nice Ohio whitetail buck in stormy, wet weather with my 20-gauge slug gun. And the year before, I took my first ever buck in Pennsylvania with my crossbow with a close-range shot of 10 yards. On today's show, I'm really thrilled to tell you about my new Riton Model 5, which is a 4 to 16 power hunting scope. It's well built, finely crafted, and has a Riton mil-dot reticle. This is our take on the quintessential hunting optic. This scope is built for accuracy and quick target acquisition. I have this Riton scope on my muzzleloader, and I use it when I'm hunting in rain, sleet, and snow. It's rugged too, great for going through fields, farmlands, and thick timber in the mountains. We like to say our scopes are waterproof, fog-proof, and bomb-proof. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And rest assured, every scope is backed by the Riton Promise. Unlimited lifetime warranty. I really like that this scope has nearly 4 inches of eye relief. That's great for me because I'm a smaller person. When using scopes with shorter eye relief, I have trouble stretching my neck to get a clear view. With the Riton scope, my eye can be this far away and I can still get a full view. I never worry about getting scope eye from recoil. The turrets are another well-made feature. They are precise and easy to adjust just using your fingers. No tools necessary. This scope on my muzzleloader will also be just perfect on my new 270 rifle. I'm going to Wyoming this fall, and this scope will help me tag my first ever antelope. Antelope are tough to get close to. Riton Optics make binoculars too. Wow, these are really great and crystal clear. For shooting at any distance, a quality rifle scope is paramount. Your optics can be the difference between a perfect shot and a complete miss. I'll be practicing for my antelope hunt by shooting during the summer. I like to shoot off the bench and from sitting and standing positions. just like actual hunting situations. Another great thing I like about the Riton company is that it was born in the heart of the Wild West, Arizona, and it's owned by military veterans. My great-grandfather and my grandfather were both in the military. My great-granddad was in World War II and served in France and Germany. My grandpa Chuck served in Vietnam in 1967 and then came back to our hometown to become a K-9 officer and later a county sheriff. We are so proud of them, and that's a special memory for me and my entire family. I'm also proud to report that Riton offers a substantial discount program to military personnel, law enforcement officers, and first responders too. We at Riton are dedicated to the pursuit of precision in everything we do. That's all for now, but stay in touch to see the next edition of Ruby's Riton Reviews. Well, the folks at Riton Optics really liked my video and they gave me the pro staff spot. I'm really thrilled to be working with a great group of guys. Stay tuned for the next segment of Ruby's Riton Reviews, when I'll show you how to mount this scope on my rifle. After, I'll head out to the shooting range for a field test of this nice 3-to-12 power scope. So remember, at Ruby's Riton Reviews, we are on target for all seasons.